Lord in Christ. This is Officer of 5,000 Adiyar, and I represent the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge established in 1969 and kept alive and growing under the command and tutelage of Commanding General Yohana. Today, one of the brothers asked me to talk about something that we all going through, especially as Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans here in America. Excuse me, kind of getting over, and that's how to deal with demons, specifically those that target our women, our females out there, and with so many AOAs or avenues of approach that we dealing with that we got to fight against. Like it requires a lot of brotherhood, just like how they say, like it takes a village. It requires a village to deal with these demons. First of all, we got to look at what a demon is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is a demon? Officer Kunaz?
Salaki.
I said, what is a demon?
A demon is something that's trying to unalive you. I would say, like, a demon works under the Most High.
Right.
And is to test you to see if you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna stick to what you say.
Right. And its main objective is if you weak, it will lead you to your demise, how the officer said. They are spirits just like all angels are tasked with different jobs. Demons get their name because they tasked with the job. Like Satan usually is to deceive you, to manipulate you, to bring out the true intent of your spirit if you weak enough to succumb to the advances or the persuasion of that demon. They are ancient, eons old, smarter than you. They know how to get to you. They real cunning. That's why it takes more than just you to deal with it. But it starts with you. It's so much misinformation out there about demons and just altogether angels. You feel what I'm saying? It's so much misinformation that the information out there limits the power of the Most High, like makes it seem like the Most High, not the Most High, because if you look at Christianity words things as there's an ongoing struggle against gods and demons. And how do we know that that's a lie? Because we read the Bible. If you can give me Job 1:6. I'm gonna go there.
Cons. This is the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them.
So Satan came to present himself to the Lord to report in like the other sons of God, right? Continue.
Another one, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
Uh-huh.
Verse 8. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job?
So the Lord asking Satan, have you checked out Job? Because Job is a what? Continue.
Kind out of one kind. That there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man.
So first of all, accidentally crushing another Christian false belief that ain't nobody perfect but Jesus. Because we talking about who we talking about?
Job,
And that man was what?
a perfect and upright man.
So the Lord asking Satan, have he considered Job? Because Satan going through and he bringing all of the fakeness out of people. All of the people, like Christ say, for your mouth speak blessings in my name, paraphrasing, but your heart couldn't be further from me. So Satan going around and he doing good work doing that. So the Lord was like, have you tested Job yet? And what Satan say?
Verse 9. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Doth Job fear God for naught? Verse 10. Hast thou made an hedge about him and about his house?
So Satan saying that, like, Job don't have no reason to fear you because you keeping him tucked close to you, man. He doing good. He prosperous. Kids doing good. You know what I'm saying? They healthy. Flock. Prosperous. No disease. Everything. He doing good. He fear you for nothing. Keep going.
Come. Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. Verse 12. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in my power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord.
So right here, what this brother is reading is that the Most High himself, God, is giving Satan an order to attest the integrity of his servant Job. This is Satan taking an order from the Most High to do what Satan does best. What he been doing, shit, ever since Job, shit, he around now. If he been doing it since Job was alive, nigga, you know he good now. Right. He got it down. Feel what I'm saying? Right. He afflicts your spirit till his tenderness. You feel what I'm saying? It's coming off the bone. He afflicted to it's off the bone. Like, bro, this thousands of years ago. Feel what I'm saying? So now we kind of getting the gist of how demons work. They read that last part again.
Kind.
How the Most High told him not to put his hand like directly on him, but do what?
Okay, verse 12. This is the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 12. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord.
So Satan can't directly make Job do anything. He can only create situations to persuade him to get away from the Lord. You feel what I'm saying? Or to leave his perfection. And his perfection is what? Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. So this is basically what demons do today. And this is why we say, shoot, in the Bible, especially in the New Testament, they refer to demons a lot as devils. And that's why we here in the Universal School of in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, refer to our oppressor as the devil or a demon or whatever, is because just like God told Satan to do, they create an environment or a systematic uh, 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 conditions to oppress you to oppress you, making it easier for demons to afflict you, right? For lack of a better term. So put it like this. So if you doing good like Job, you feel what I'm saying? And you uh 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 you giving the praises all to the Most High. You know it's the Most High that did it, that's keeping your family safe, everything like that. You praying every day, you upright, everything. So if you living like that, the demon pretty much got his work cut out for him. But if you already got these people over you, that's tearing you down, that's making it hard, that's um how they did in the 50s and 40s, the selective housing thing, where they up the prices. Some neighborhood they made owning a home not affordable for black people. Then what did they do? They started getting all of the black men out of black homes. Then, after you do that, shit, as a matter of fact, read me that verse. Read me Mark 3 and 27. So after they made these conditions, pretty much how uh, the Lord put Satan on Job to create these conditions to get Job to react in a certain type of way and curse God and do something that was out the way, thinking that that was the better way, the way to survive, the way that would be more expedient to him. Understand what I'm saying? That is damn near exactly synonymous with how, well, damn near exactly identical with how our oppressor is doing us here or did us uh, here in America. Go ahead then.
Come. This is the book of Mark, chapter 3, verse 27. No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house.
So can't no man just come up into your house and afflict your way of life and spoil your goods being your son, your daughter, your wife. But all these curses and everything like that, our women are so susceptible to demons because of generations of not having a mother-father dynamic in the home, or just not having their father all together, because they did what? They bound the strong man, right? And by binding him, putting somebody in bondage, putting them in prison. Understand what I'm saying? Unfair legal practices. No justice. The FBI pumping crack up into our neighborhoods. So then, what do you get after the strong man, the father, the head of the household, is bound? You get an environment to where a demon can come up in the gun.
It's like if I could, so I was just
Go
going to say, by binding the strong man could also be just about taking the respect and from the woman that the woman has for these men, by taking that respect from that man, that's also a
Exactly.
way of binding that strong man.
Exactly. Exactly. There are many different aspects to it, and it's constantly, it's and I'm gonna get to one of them in just a second. So after that, strong man, after that man is bound, and first generation, it's it's not that bad. Can you can see the effects. Like you started seeing the effects in the 70s, then in the 80s. Good God, the crack epidemic, bro. Like bro, you got uh uh way more teenage pregnancies, abortion shooting through the roof. Uh 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 um Shit. It's like I said, dope fiends running rampant. By the 90s, it was a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? 30-year-old grandmothers, if that. You feel what I'm saying? Who had already come from a broken home, and her and her demons. Something that some that we have to understand is that a demon is just not subject to one person, and it can damn sure very well be passed down. it's, it's just like if the doctor asks you if your family has a history of cancer.
Right. Dang.
Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That same demon will be passed down generation from generation to generation, and as it gets passed down, it grows in strength. So 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 time the 90s came, it was damn near pretty much a wrap. And now what 2 decades after the 90s,
Right.
damn near three. Bro, bro, my brothers and my out of one, hey, we we got our work cut out for us. I feel what I'm saying, cause cause the main avenues. Oh, you had something?
No, no.
Oh. I thought I saw you right had your hand. Cause the main avenues now, they have an express highway into the minds of our youth now, and especially our women who are very susceptible. We are how how uh how Satan told the Most High that you got a protective hedge around Job. Feel me? We were the protective hedge around our family,
Right.
because it's not too many ways that you can trick a black man, especially when he knows who his enemy is. Because after he left out the household, then you can tell his son any damn thing. You can get his rib to the. Go ahead, huh?
It's like, sir, they trick our women today the same way that serpent trick Eve in the garden. They trick our women today by, don't y'all want to be free?
Right,
Don't y'all want to, you know what I'm
right,
saying? Don't you want to go make more money?
right,
Don't you want to be the head of your house? Or don't you want to wear
right,
the pants in the house? That's the same way they tricking our women today, the same way they did back
right,
then.
right. And that's where the fault will fall on the sisters, because be because in want of that type of power that you later proved that you could not control or wield correctly, you will oppress that man and get that man out the house
Right.
and put him under your foot. I done seen it happen so many times. And like for an example, I always used to say that they make Uncle Sam they man and kick the black man out.
Right.
You getting your TANF, Section 8 housing, all this shit. And bro, and all that don't equal up to the value of what you get from this black man
Right.
in your household that keep them demons away from y'all. And y'all be like, man, he too hard on us. He controlling.
Right.
He possession. But don't the Bible say that when a man get a wife, he beginneth the goddamn possession?
Right.
See, it's like, bro, it's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, let me tell you something. When uh they they call that shit that COINTEL pro shit like that.
Yeah.
When they started that shit, let me tell you about white people, man. If it's one thing that they know how to do, is they know how to steal, deceive, and kill. That's all they know how to do. And if they have anything else, then they done appropriated it or stole it from somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? Thing is after they took that man out, or they tried to give how the officer was saying how they tried to give the woman more power than that man in the house, it created a natural imbalance.
Right.
So in that natural imbalance, there was a crack that formed. And in that crack, here come the demons. Now we get to the point where every push we get is thwarted in so many different ways in society. And one of the main ways, the main avenues of approach that they got into our minds is that social media shit.
Right.
So social media relentlessly bludgeons our children and our women with fairy tale concepts.
Right.
And it's like how you were saying earlier, Officer Quinard's like they'll see that shit is fairy tale, that it ain't working, but still keep trying to try it because they keep seeing this false narrative online. They keep seeing these fake ass influencers online and other women who like they hop on there, they got the Sachi shades on, you know what I'm saying? They talking about vacay, staycay, this, that, and this, getting flown out, blah, blah, this, that, and this. Straight whoredom.
Right.
Whoredom. Every day, all day. Whoredom has become something that we look at now as an achievement if you can be the biggest hoe.
Right.
Like the bigger of hoe that you can be, that's equitable with getting a degree or
Yeah.
like
You got rank.
success. Yeah,
Yeah.
rank like success. It's been flipped over into a whole other, cause in the man, shit, I used to listen to my grandpa talk about like how strict and how like mannerable people were in like the 40s and the 50s and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just within, and not even a century, that whole thing has been flipped over
Right.
to where men treat they women how they women supposed to treat them. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? But this whole social media culture is an attack by demons. And how I said earlier, like demons are not susceptible or are not subject just to one person. That whoredom demon. Another thing that Another demon that spread like wildfire quick is the homosexuality demon.
Good night.
All these demons crept their way into our household. All these demons crept their way into our household because our strong man had been bound.
Right.
Our strong man had been bound. So it was easy for him to get to your son. Because who up in there? Your ratchet baby mama with her ratchet friends. And he watching them play cards every Friday,
Right.
talk about niggas. He picking up their mannerisms.
Right.
She won't let you see him. Like then you turn on TV, more social media. They throwing it up in all other cartoons.
Yeah.
Just bro, like it's like like these demons like over the airwaves, bro. Over the airwaves coming through your screen. Gone.
Slugger, sir. And not just the homosexuality, but then see you remove the man, and now that woman's raising a son that's now dealing with situations like a woman would. So now you got King Vons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got brothers out there that's full of testosterone dealing with situations like a person that's filled with estrogen would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just purely, like the brother was saying earlier, off their emotions and how they feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of learning how to deal with situations logically.
Right. Right.
That's-
Right. You absolutely right. And shit, and how I said earlier, to fix this problem, it's gonna take a village. And another name for that village is brotherhood, bro.
Right.
It's gonna take it's gonna take a village to counteract everything that's going on the internet. That's why we gotta flood the internet.
Right.
That's how come, and it's like the real fight is there because everybody faces in a screen. Because everybody face is in a screen all day. All day they getting fed this. You ain't what you should be. This is what you should be. This is how you ought to be. Look at me. I'm happy. When I was doing this and I was letting him do this and he was controlling me, man, I had to get out and get back to myself and shit and explore. Basically what she's saying is that she got different men to dump their DNA and their spirits into her. So who she dealing with? Legion.
Right.
But
Because it don't leave. It stay up in. It stay. It's been research shown that it stay up in them.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? The piece of that man is always gonna be with that woman.
right.
Good night.
Boy, that's crazy.
You don't know who the baby gonna look like.
And the craziest thing is how I just said is that now we don't look at like the old school big mama, grandmama as the role model to be like or the type of woman that you should aspire to be. Now we looking at Meg the Stallion. And we feeling sorry for Meg. We feeling sorry for this, that, and this. When, like, it's, bruh, like, how long will y'all fight against what the Lord has ordained? How long will y'all fight against that, dog? Yeah, bro, like, you mad if he want another woman. And he tell you that straight up to your face and don't lie to you. But you wouldn't even want him if ain't nobody else want the nigga.
Right.
It's like, I believe you was saying something about that earlier. Like you in this disbelief But instead of taking the truth and the solutions that the strong man will give you,
Right.
shit, you rather have that lie. Bro, and the problem will persist. You get that quick medicine that that lasts for the time being, and then you still got the same problem that's compounding, that's getting worse and worse and worse. And now what? Then you losing your mind after after it blows up in your face.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But shit, how I said shit, we have to battle social media. We gotta battle TV. We gotta battle her friends that got the demons too. Understand? And the only way that niggas can battle they woman getting out here being a hoe, having all these demons in her, is how we say it. It's through brotherhood, bro. Cause you gotta like she can't be no hoe is when she go to a club and old boy be like, nah, that's what's we call a chick. And he be like, nah, nah,
Right.
I don't fuck with married women. If every nigga was like that, they'll be trapped, huh?
Right.
But that trap for your own good, sister. Because you running around here like a goddamn animal.
Right.
This cat right here, every time she go outside, she looking for somebody to give it up to. A goddamn alley cat. Is that what you want to be comparable to? A alley cat? So these things, you have to recognize the attacks and the agendas of what's happening here, because they do not want us to come back to our power and the structure of our home,
Right.
which is how God ordained it. Just like it says in the New Testament, for the head of every man is Christ,
Right.
and the head of every woman is her husband. Is her husband. You can't be up in like, and I hear it all the time. Well, in order for me to submit, he got to be a nigga that I can submit to.
Right.
Then what you giving your body to him for? See, this is what I'm saying. Just let us do the thinking, and just do what we say. Like like pygmies, bro. Pygmies be having it so good, bro, and they cannot understand that, bro.
Right.
And they cannot understand, bro, because they get picked.
Right.
Because they get picked, and guess what? They usually don't even have to ask for nothing or beg for money. How these hookers be doing it on OnlyFans and on Instagram, where like a nigga got to do this and I need a sugar daddy, a trick and shit like that. Bitch, you need a husband. Understand what I'm saying? You need a husband, bro. Ain't nothing out here for you in them streets but being a 55-year-old woman with a house full of cats in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Cause dude who you thought was lame cause he ain't have no motion at the time, and then that pygmy got with him, and after every hard day of work he came home and she was right there asking him how his day was, being gentle with him, being his rest, being his peace. Then he was able to go out there like, man, you know, man, I got to, you know what I'm saying, for baby. You feel what I'm saying? For baby now. That man went out there and now he got motion. And now they doing their thing and you there with Mr. Whiskers. Cause you wasn't and you ain't and a nigga can't. You feel what I'm saying? You have to realize
It might be one back
when that demon is on you because he is going to make you die alone.
there. Right.
Feel what I'm saying? And the brother was asking me like, so what we supposed to do? Cause they all got demons. So we just don't deal with anybody. What's the question you was asking, Officer Quinard? Yeah. They all got demons. So what we supposed to do? Just not deal with them? God damn it, we'll go extinct out here. It won't be no more black people. If we didn't mess with no sisters that didn't have demons, he said, outside of your, please show me the way.
That's crazy.
No, but, man, Officer Kunaz, the only thing I can tell you is give me Tobit chapter 6.
Okay.
And we can go from there. Because thing is, in the ISUPK, we have a courtship period.
Right.
And during that courtship period, and that courtship period is after she gets her name. Before she gets her name, when she first comes into the school, she is shedding the world off of her. The world means identifying. Shedding the world means identifying those demons, trying to get rid of those demons, and getting counsel to try and get rid of those demons. Now, how much counsel or how many demons will be rid, brother?
TBD.
Brother, yeah, right. The brother said TBD. That depends solely on the sister and how bad she wants it.
Right.
But we can help by being a strong man. You feel what I'm saying? So our courtship period is after the sister gets her name, after those months of trying to shed the world off of her, you have another courtship period so you can identify what those demons are. If you can handle those demons, if you want to assist her in fighting those demons before you go in unto this woman, because after that, she yours, brother. So you got to deal with the demons no matter what. So if you can't kick their ass, they gonna be kicking your ass.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Go on.
But my question really was about
Okay.
they don't know they sick.
Mm.
They think everything else is wrong in the world, not them. I'm fine. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
The world messed up.
Right.
But they don't understand that they've been poisoned by the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they got a paralysis demon on them that's keeping them asleep and thinking they fine and safe, but really it's all kind of dangers pointed right at them, and
Right.
they can't see it.
Right. And that's exactly what it is. And that's how Christ was talking about making the how my people are asleep, because you got to be asleep to see the same thing that you seeing them try and that they aspiring for is backfiring on them every time. But you see how I said, you see that the pygmies who doing what the man asked them to do, the men are doing what they asking them to do.
Right.
See, it gotta be, see, that's the whole balance of it. And if you can't see after all these years of you doing the same thing, that it ain't working out for you, sister, you keep doing it, it's just gonna be more years of failure. more years of failure. But the thing is that they have to quit surrounding themselves or feeding themselves and consuming that type of trash from social media. And if they refuse to listen, brother, just gotta have to let them fly high, man. Just shit, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, they gonna come back to you asking to show them how to do it the right way. That's if the world don't kill their ass first,
Right.
because that's that demon's main objective. It's gonna lead you to your death. It's gonna lead you to your it's gonna lead you to your demise. This how you know that you got a demon on you. Is if everything that you want, you seem to just not be you end up not having it. For instance, you got that, like, the bitch demon on you, the shameless woman demon, or the whoredom demon, but you want a good man. Seems like every dude just keep running away from you. Seems like every relationship just keep falling through, and you the common denominator. And then you got your friends over here who are also either unhappily married, they sleeping around on their husbands, or they single, or they getting or have been abused or whatever, and you keep taking the counsel from the wicked side, other than the side of somebody who has what you're aspiring to achieve.
Right.
If it keeps coming out where you keep looking more and more like that other side, it's pretty evident that you got a demon on you. Just come up in here, man. Shit, just call us.
Right.
And if you will hear us, we'll help you. But you can't. Toby. So Toby gonna tell us, he gonna give us the outline of how you are supposed to deal with a woman who is full of them deadly demons. You feel what I'm saying? Get out of my drink, man.
Where you want me to start at, sir?
Start at Toby 6. Start at where they was
Getting the fish.
at the river.
So I might as well
At
just
the
start
time.
at verse 1 then.
Okay.
This is the book of Tobit in the Apocrypha, chapter 6, verse 1. And as they went on their journey, they came in the evening to the river Tigris, and they lodged there. Verse 2. And when the young man went down to wash himself, a fish leaped out of the river and would have devoured him.
A fish jumped up and damn near ate him out the water. They over there by Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Tigris, the Euphrates, and the
Nile?
yeah, and the Nile. Fish probably got so big for eating all them corpses.
Right.
When the when the Lord drowned it, Pharaoh army. Not shit, Salakia, man.
Right. Verse 3. Then the angel said unto him, Take the fish. And the young man laid hold of the fish and drew it to land. Verse 4. To whom the angel said, Open the fish and take the heart and the liver and the gall and put them up safely.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. So the young man did as the angel commanded him. And when they had roasted the fish, they did eat. Then they both went on their way till they drew near to Ecbatane. Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then the young man said to the angel, Brother Azarias, to what use is the heart and the liver and the gall of this fish? Verse 7. And he said unto him, touching the heart and the liver, if a devil or an evil spirit trouble any, we must make a smoke thereof before the man or woman,
Right.
and the parties shall be no more vexed.
Right. So just to summarize this part, he started asking the angel, like, how come you had me keep all this? So the angel started breaking down like all of the different things he got, things that they can be used for a long day trip. How it was going, like some could be used to cure this, something can be used to cure that. But brother, what I'm finna have you do, you gonna need all this stuff here. Go ahead.
Come, verse 8. As for the gall, it is good to anoint a man that hath whiteness in his eyes, and he shall be healed. Verse 9. And when they were come near to Rages, verse 10, the angel said to the young man, Brother, today we shall lodge with Raquel,
Yeah.
who is thy
Right,
cousin.
well, yeah.
He also hath only one daughter named Sarah. I will speak for her, that she may be given thee for a wife. Verse 11, for to thee doth the right of her appertain, seeing thou only art of her kindred. Verse 12, and the maid is fair and wise. Now therefore hear me, and I will speak to her father. And when we return from Rages, that's a Q or a G?
Let's see.
I'm feeling slow right now.
Yeah, it's a G.
Rages, okay. So that's Ragel.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, like we will celebrate the marriage. For I know that Ragel cannot marry her to another according to the law of Moses, but he shall be guilty of death, because the right of inheritance doth rather appertain to thee than any other. Verse 13, then the young man answered the angel, I have heard, Brother Azarias, that this maid hath been given to 7 men who all died in the marriage chamber.
So he's saying that, bro, I know that this ain't the same female that you talk about, because I guess word of her, shit, after she had done in 7 men, that, hey, if you marry her, she gonna put you to death. Okay, or something gonna put you to death. So he had already heard about it. So the young man, like man, I'ma just summarize it up to 15.
15.
Yeah, so so the young man, like, man, shoot, I'm my father's last son. I bring shame to them. If I die now, somebody gotta bury him. I don't want to go up in here. Look, if she already done killed 7 niggas, why you want me to go?
Right.
So then the angels, he started talking to him again. Hard at 15.
Con. This is book of Tobit in the Apocrypha, chapter 6, verse 15. Then the angel said unto him, dost thou not remember the precepts which thy father gave thee, that thou shouldest marry a wife of thine own kindred? Wherefore hear me, O my brother, for she shall be given thee to wife, and make thou no reckoning of the evil spirit. For this same night shall she be given thee in marriage. Verse 16.
So he say, don't say nothing about the evil spirit. Go up in there, like, bro, like, you don't care nothing about that, and just do what I tell you to do. Continue.
Come, verse 16. And when thou shalt come into the marriage chamber, thou shalt take the ashes of perfume, and shalt lay upon them some of the heart and liver of the fish, and shalt make a smoke with it. Verse 17.
So basically, this particular demon that she has can be cured by medicine. Can be cured by medicine. I want you to hold that real. Bro, hold on real quick. I don't know why he's doing it, but read me. It's a verse in Samuel that I want you to read. It's a verse in Samuel. I cannot. Oh, I thought I had it here. I thought I had it. Cause this particular demon that she had could be soothed with that medicine. So it's just like other sisters have now. Some type of trauma. How we was talking about they go crazy and everything. Take your medicine, man. Some demons, I don't want to say are beyond that of just regular counsel or minor counsel. I don't want to say that they're beyond that, but some of them can be soothed or settled with medicine, with apothecary, with treatment from a physician or a psychiatrist. Cause, bro, shit. A lot of this shit is inherited and passed down. Feel what I'm saying? So like sometimes it'll mess up that demon will afflict your actual mental makeup to where he is putting his hand directly upon you. How Satan told how the Most High told what instructed Satan not to do to Job. Continue, man, because I can't
verse 17.
find that right now.
And the devil shall smell it and flee away and never come again anymore. But when thou shalt come to her, rise up, both of you, and pray to God, which is merciful,
right,
who will have pity on you and save you.
Right.
Fear not, for she is appointed unto thee from the beginning, and thou shalt preserve her, and she shall go with thee. Moreover, I suppose that she shall bear thee children. Now when Tobias had heard these things, he loved her, and his heart was effectually joined to her.
Right. Okay, skip down to where he was talking to, and are you at 7 yet?
Come, chapter 7, come.
Yeah, skip down to where Raguel joined them hand in hand and they went into the marriage chamber. I think that's on verse 13. 7:13.
Come. This is the book of Tobit in the Apocrypha, chapter 7, verse 13. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, Behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father, and he blessed them. Verse 14.
Okay, hold it real quick, because Shit, Salakia audience, because we missed a vital part. Now, uh, now the angel and Sarah's father was telling this young man that the demon would only come out after the man had laid with her. Other than that, she was a fair woman. She was fair. She's wise. A good rib. She like other than that, other than her, like being severely crazy after she lays with a man. She a good rib. Other than that, don't that sound like? Have you ever had a woman like that?
Yeah.
Everything was cool until you used your tool. Everything was cool. Have you ever had a woman like that before?
Yeah.
Was like, man, hey man, we used to be chilling, you know what I'm saying? We were talking on the phone all the time. And as soon as y'all become one flesh, as soon as you marry her, which is have sex with her, all this craziness started, all this insecurity started, all this stalking. She being mad, just crazy, mad, disrespectful, blah blah, this, that, and this. You wanna, shit, she got you on the scales. You gotta call when you wake up, lunch break, come home from work. You gotta do this, blah blah, do all this. Now you in boot camp. So the demon didn't surface or possess her, so to speak, until she had laid with a man. Understand? So let's just keep this in mind, brothers. Continue reading, Officer Quinaz, if you will.
Khan, verse 14. And called Edna his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenants, and sealed it. Then they began, verse 15, then they began to eat. Verse 16, after Rigel called his wife Edna, and said unto her, Sister, prepare another chamber, and bring her in thither. Verse 17.
Skip to 8 and to 8. To 8 and 1.
Khan, this is the book of Tobit in the Apocrypha, chapter 8, verse 1. And when they had supped, they brought Tobias in unto her, verse 2. And as he went, he remembered the words of Raphael, and took the ashes of the perfumes, and put the heart and the liver of the fish thereupon, and made a smoke therewith.
So he remembered what the angel, Payala, I believe, that's how you say it, told him. But I wouldn't have forgot that either, brother.
Right.
Hey, say, I wouldn't have forgot that either. I would have had that on a notepad and asked him. I would have asked him about 3 times. So first I do this, then so before or after. But keep going.
Come. Verse 3. The which smell, when the evil spirit had smelled, he fled unto the utmost parts of Egypt, and the angel bound him. Verse 4.
So after he lit the fragrance of the incense or whatever, she smelled that medicine. This was medicine. This was ancient apothecary. This was old school remedy. It soothes her. Feel me? So the demon left, and the angel bound it. Keep going.
Come. Verse 4. And after that they were both shut in together, Tobias rose out of the bed and said, Sister, arise, and let us pray that God would have pity on us.
Just what the angel told him to do.
Come, verse 5. Then began Tobias to say, Blessed art thou, O God of our fathers, and blessed is thy holy and glorious name forever. Let the heavens bless thee and all thy creatures. Verse 6. Thou madest Adam and gavest him Eve for his wife,
So,
for an helper and stay.
skip down to skip down to
Verse
8
9. Oh.
and 9. Yeah.
Come, verse 9. So they slept both that night, and Raguel arose and went and made a grave. Verse 10. Saying, I fear lest he also be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11.
So everybody like, man, bro, we ain't heard nothing from him. He ain't do what I said, dude. He up in there dead, man. Her daddy scared. They think he dead. He finna send somebody up in there to go check on him. Go ahead.
Come, verse 10. Verse 11, Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
But when Raguel was coming to his house, verse 12, he said unto his wife Edna, Send one of the maids, and let her see whether he be alive. If he be not, that we may bury him, and no man know it. Verse 13. So the maid opened the door and went in, and found them both asleep. Verse 14. And came forth, and told them that he was alive.
So he told them that he was alive. Sisters, is this you? Like, is your demon so bad that people put it like this? Are you this woman? Oh, no. No, I don't mess with her like that. Feel me? No, because she be tripping. Do people ever tell you that? Because this sister demon was so bad that he just got up in the morning and he started making a nigga crazy. Man, he was a good shit. He tried. He was a brave man. I'm going to go out here, man. I'm going to make him because it's not his fault. I know what he dealing with if he dealing with my daughter. Do people talk about you like that? Like, man, I know, man, she can get like that. Man, do people put their head down like this when they start? Man, brother, man, I'm sorry, man. She just like that. That shit ain't cute, man. That's a demon, bro. You will not be chosen. Look, man. Look, we can sit up here. Y'all can sit up here and lie. Y'all don't need no man. Independent woman. Blah, blah, this, that, and this. You naturally, your instinct, your DNA gravitates you towards a mate,
Right.
a suitor, a husband. You can let that demon tell you that shit and let it come out of your mouth all you want to. And then be wondering why just all of a sudden one day you got them days where you call your daddy or you call your friend or you call your mama and you just crying on the phone. You don't know why, because that demon is tearing your ass up. Mm-hmm. And you better come up in here and get some help before it's too late, because all that tough, look, man. Look, niggas don't need no tough woman, especially not these niggas in here. I don't need no masculine ass woman, bro. We need a support system that will take care of home, that's gonna take care of the kids, that will take care of our mental. See, y'all don't know how important that is, bro. Them pygmies, they have a place in a man's mind, bro. Trust me. And Officer Cornaz know. Them pygmies, bro, they can get a lot up out of you, boy.
Right.
By saying the least.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, as a matter of fact, because they not so demanding, that make you want to get them shit.
Right.
Shit, that make you want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Not like, bro, quit letting these oppressor invoked demons control you. If you have anybody in your family that say, "Oh, that's how she is. Oh, she wild and she this and she that." That shit is not cute, bro. That is a demon, and it is going to lead you to a lonely demise. The people around you aren't going to really like you. They put up with you because they love you. And I'll say something to the brothers. Being a bitch to this type of woman or acting like a bitch and being and submitting to your woman empowers this type of demon. Empowers this type of demon. Don't ever compromise your manhood. And brother, and I'm definitely not saying put your hands on her and fight her back. I'm definitely not saying that. Manhood ain't about how much stronger you are than her. It's about what type of leader you are and how much more logically you are able to handle situations. Understand? And if your size and your power is the only way that you can handle a situation, then brother, you need some counseling too. Y'all call up here. Understand? Because y'all definitely need the help. Because brotherhood is the only thing that is going to kill these demons. Brotherhood is the only thing that's gonna defeat these demons. I can tell y'all a story. I had demons when I first got up in here. I was so Kunaz. I had some demons.
Oh yeah.
I had some demons. I just recently got to thank Captain Kahan Thamyard for helping me with those demons. And you know how he helped me with them demons? That he beat me down to the ground.
Right.
I was so Kunaz. Hey man. Hey man, Cal. Hey, say man. Hey, on a couple of occasions, Captain Kahan saw that demon within me, and he wasn't gentle with the demon. You feel me? His brotherhood helped me become the man that I am now.
Right.
Through demotions, through counsel, all that. That helped me. And sisters, brothers alike, especially the sisters, let me tell you something. Correction ain't gonna feel good all the time. Because it's gonna be something different than what you hear, than what you're used to. But that's just like medicine. Hey, say that medicine don't taste good. Hey, say you chew up a pill, it's gonna be sour, but it's gonna help you. It might be a hard pill to swallow, but the pill is gonna make you whole. Shoot, you feel me? And Captain Kahan, the thing he did, and the I don't even want to say punishment. The correction that he gave me made me into a better brother. I probably wouldn't be the audio that y'all know today.
Right.
Remember, he say, "Officer Audio, you are now an officer of 50. You will be serving lamb at the Passover. Lamb with the hard beef, Officer Quinard. Lamb. You feel me? We have to fight this with brotherhood. That is our only option now. That is our only option now. And you know the Lord love you because he done put us everywhere. Y'all got access to us on the internet, access to us on the phone. No matter when you need us, we're going to be there. We'll help you fight that demon. We'll help you get that up out of you. But you have to be willing. It's not we ain't going to tie you to no bed and be reading Bible verses and it's gonna shake up out of you. Nah, it's a little bit more difficult than that because it takes you denying yourself. It takes you doing something that you don't want to do sometimes so you can be better and be happier. These demons out there, man, like if you find yourself doing something that you can't believe, oh man, I can't believe I did that. Or why did I do this? I got all this. I got these niggas buying me this and this, that, and this. Why am I still not happy? Because that demon tearing your ass up. Call us and we'll get you some help. With that, I'm going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer 1000 Officer Quinaz.
These are the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ai sharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is tonight. Most High in Christ. We got the closing of the feast of first fruits going on tonight, man, at sundown. So, you know what I'm saying? Check with somebody in your zone, wherever you may be around this world, and make sure you come serve the Lord, man. Come keep these commandments. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, you are to start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarf. That concludes the security announcements. We're going to give one oh, you going to do it? You want me to do it? We're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Brakatah, Yachamatah, Sar. Give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Majum Shabbat, Majum, Barak, Yahweh Shematah Ba'ashim Yahushua, Yachamatah. Dismiss.